online.
Alright.
I think I enjoy it. Other side got kind of boring.
Stream is live, Elena. Did you put a message telling everybody?
No.
Can you do that real quick?
I need to switch the Twitch.
How long do you bake a?
Oh, the title?
How long do you
switch
bake?
the Twitch title.
How long do you?
Well, stream is live. Let's get it.
Student Council versus Senior Breakfast.
Yep. Pick ban has begun. TSC with the Kindred, Wukong bands, Fiora Jax bands, Kled bands. That's a lot of top lane bands.
You're gonna stream it on Discord or no?
I asked Mayo to invite me, so I'll.
Sure, I can do it too.
Cool.
It'll make me lag a little bit though, so yeah, better everyone does.
Yeah, let Dan's do it.
Hello. What is it? If you're not gonna do it, I was gonna do it.
Would you mail me Silver is faster? Brian, did you change Mail's name?
What?
Quicksilver is faster.
Yeah, I did.
What is that in reference to?
Did he notice?
Marvel and versus.
Yeah, the Marvel edition of the Flash, basically.
Why does he care about?
Is
Oh.
he actually faster?
Oh.
No, I don't think he is. I'm just fucking with him. Ferris came. Misa to carry jungle.
Quicksilver doesn't break through time barrier.
I like the Varus pick as, you know, another ADC that's gonna give you just a bunch of utility.
I want to point out that there are a couple of one-trick champions that aren't banned out right now. Trundle being one of them there. And then
Yep.
Renekton being another one.
There's Trundle.
I think they should have expected the Trundle here.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Why'd they ban
But SB also doesn't play that many tanks and stuff.
scared of PJ?
But then again, yeah.
Astronomy bot.
I am awake.
Did you go to sleep, Tommy?
How do you round out your comp
Had a
here?
nap.
Oh,
Connect
you
the
did
pig.
nap.
Yeah, someone messaged me on Discord and then I woke up.
So expected.
You gator
It's
claws.
not the mid lane.
I have a key fragment. I can open a chest. Sorry.
Brian.
Yeah?
Did they really want Nami so early?
So,
Guess so.
what's the other band SB's gonna toss against Ginny? Malzahar? Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I think Malzahar would be the response unless they're
They don't
looking
want,
to take it away.
yeah, they don't want Kane being held down, no?
Yeah.
I don't want.
So either they take away the Malzahar or they ban it.
Ban.
Or did they? Okay.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And he does play Rumble.
Yeah, it was not a bad band, I guess. I like our band. It's some Mooney bands.
He has Brand left.
It's Mooney on brand.
Speak of the devil.
Oh god.
Alright, so both mid lane and top lane coming out here. Any predictions?
Malzahar and
Fuse Jigs. What would he pick into this?
Where's the spec link?
Yeah, would it be Darius? It's in the announcements.
There's Malzahar. Predicted that one.
Thank
You
you.
could play Orin. You wouldn't. You're not gonna have much damage if you do that though. I wouldn't pick it.
They're gonna go for the downright Darius.
Maybe.
What does SC stand for?
Darius not terrible.
Student
Oh,
Council.
that's a bait. That's a bait.
No way. No, he's been wanting to play this champion, but I don't.
Maybe Darius.
Wait,
Oh,
hold
it
on.
is the lock-in.
The Yone lock in.
Uh-oh.
Into Renekton?
Yone mid. I think it's Yone mid. Ginny can go
No.
top. It's hard.
Alright, I guess.
Wait, who's the genie? Oh, sorry. Who's the genie?
That's alright.
Who's the genie?
Who's
Who's
the
the Yone?
Ginny?
Typical SB draft, kind of weird TSC draft. But we'll see.
I don't know. Like the Nami seems okay. I don't like it.
Goodbye.
Wait, who's playing Yone?
PJ,
DJ.
And what's his in-game name again?
Clove the Warrior.
So it's top?
Yeah. Well, he plays top. I've seen him play top before. Not mid. They have the Discord stream.
I invited you, Dan.
Yep.
Put up.
Where they are, or are they going P?
I don't know. I want to switch to the. Oh, there's R for one team.
Dan, I'm gonna send you a deck code while you're in the middle of this game.
Sounds good.
Dan, how do you see the lobby? Oh, is that Dan stream?
Discord
Yeah.
stream.
Water?
Udders.
There's no udder in this game. Bless you.
Okay, I thought Sunburst was bad. I'm starting to turn around on it.
Sunburst?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? The 5-minute card?
6 mana.
Alright,
Oh, the deal 6. Yep. It's pretty decent.
You overstep. Cool fun.
Who's predicted for this one?
They have the same
I-
record. It was a split prediction too, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like 3 to 2.
What's this? What's this?
All right, perfect time to take a dump.
I don't think you have that much time.
Perfect time to take a dump.
What is this? Oh,
Ryan.
put this in the kitchen.
Ooh, that's a good card that I could play.
We got the.
It does fill out the curve also.
This is for you. This one I know. Why? Not that good.
Cute.
This is so good. Well, one day you're gonna want to back.
Share, copy clipboard, message, this. Here you go. It still needs some tuning, but that's what I'm testing for now.
You ready? Can you put this next to the candle? Where's the candle? Where's the candle? Oh.
I shall rule. Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Hello?
One of these things is. Wait a second, Adam.
All right, I'm going. Your commands tire me.
Do you use markers?
When it got real. The last two episodes.
Okay. Headphones back on. How do you guys think this game will break down?
I mean, I like TSC's comp a bit better.
Maybe. I mean, I can only imagine Renekton has Prio and Dayon. Not 100% sure, but I think it feels like it would be. Malzahar will just push Ahri a lot. I think it should be whatever. But I think Malzahar is actually a pretty good pick. Like, holding down Ahri and Kayn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Should be pretty good. I don't know.
Like they have a lot of wave clear, I feel like, on SB. But Malzahar clears really well against that.
But there are
Oh,
some
no.
picks that I don't know how great they'll be here. Like, Not sure about the Yone. I do think the core of TSC outside of the Yone is a solid core. And I do think that like TSC scales a lot harder. So if they get this game like real late, probably just like beat the crap out of them. But we'll see. But I mean, every lane is pretty strong on SB this game.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What cards do I not own in this deck that you sent me, Will? Interesting. Shards of the Mountain?
Only one, right?
Two. I have two.
Two. Okay. Yeah. Because you do run out of spells eventually with Lee Sin, so if you do draw it, you just activate Lee Sin as many times as you want.
I see. I see. Just release an enabler.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. I don't own like half the cards.
Spectator delay almost done.
It should be
We're
done.
going in.
We're going in. Oh.
Going in. Deep.
No. That's later.
I don't know if I should go to 2 Hushes or not. Hush is very good, but only in late game.
I
Mm,
don't like Evelyn's hair.
The new one?
In the baddest video. Or
I think
it looks like half a mullety, half like pumpkin head.
wow. Rude.
It just looks ugly.
Rude, Elena.
The outfits are cool though.
I think the song was okay.
I like the song.
I like the song.
It's better on Spotify where the compression makes sense.
Hey,
Mm.
hey.
Oh, Mayo playing Renekton, and this time with TP.
Wow. What a meta slave. How dare he?
How dare he finally succumb to the meta?
Obsession begins when they forget they've died.
Okay, Mooney looking to get real big with them Dark Harvest procs.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, I have no idea how to make the dragon timers show up.
Like what timers?
The dragon and stuff.
When you press ions, oh, because yours is like the half.
Yeah, and I
what's
don't
wrong
know
with
why.
yours. You can't click and drag.
No.
Maybe it's your. What's it called? You have to change your video settings,
Minions have spawned.
Maybe.
your interface settings.
Let's do a quick check. Subjective timers is N. Maybe if I do it without doing. Nope. Okay. Okay, both lanes going leashless. Oh, Zane walks into the bubble. Should be okay. But that means that they should try and abuse the lack of a W on Nami and go for some poke. Mooney should auto that creep. Oh. Ult is pretty close though.
Alright.
Okay, she is doing manifold then.
Who's manifold banding?
Asian problems. Ooh, early ignite.
Oh, flash. Feels unnecessary. Oh, the 2v2. But Kane isn't as strong as Trundle at this point in the game.
Oh no, there's a double flash.
Oh, they get him. Man puppet. And
There's
they saw that coming. Like, both these teams are constructed really similarly. Both of them rely on their top side. And, I mean, it was pretty telegraphed that, like, Misa would probably go and gank his top side. But, unfortunately, Trundle is just a lot stronger than Kane at this point in the game. And now Mayo playing from behind with no TP.
Mooney, you can't walk up just like that. Well, Mayo at least can punish the Yone dash.
Manpower's trying to, not Manpower. Misa actually, like, got it. Like, was attacking him without his bot lane prio into a Trundle that was a level up. I'm surprised Trundle actually didn't fight that, but his mid lane was resetting though, so definitely a fear that Ahri can come down.
Yeah. They should take the back timer. At least Mooney should. He's one bubble away from dying.
Mayo's backing top, but he didn't really get a full shove here. That lane is going to be in a really weird spot for him.
Oh, Zane laid
Oh,
on the
no.
heel.
Oh, okay. He's okay. Still has flash and heal. No danger of dying there.
Yeah, and Misa's hovering in case they tried to get something fancy there. And Trundle's first back with a Tiamat.
Big back. And this is pretty bad news for SB in general. This team has probably got a snowball to really win this. And maybe that snowball starts a little later. Maybe it's when, like, Kane hits 6 and is able to, like, jump in and out of people. That might be, like, really the timers they're looking for. But right now, this isn't looking super great for them.
Yeah. They're looking to pressure the Dragon.
Wow, that's a lot of damage on the Yone.
Just got his health pop. He'll be fine.
3 dragons take. Unless
Yep,
the bot lane
for
has
sure.
anything to say about it, but this is dangerous. It's a 4v2. Ahri and Kane are pretty far away, and that's
Goodbye,
gonna be at
Mooney.
least the brand gone. Really risky for the brand to threaten without flash and without teammates closing fast enough.
Yeah.
Ginny pressuring for a plate, she's gonna get one. After this play, that gold lead is gonna be pretty big. Almost 2k. Already in the favor of TSC at 7 minutes. And the disparities
Ooh.
are kind of all across the board, but the biggest one is in the jungle right now.
Yeah, 600 gold differential. And despite the early death, Mayo can still trade effectively. Going for his patented double dorms.
Oh, and they might be looking for a dive top lane. This would be pretty big.
Yep, Ari coming up as well.
They need the Yone actually is burned W, so there's no shield left. Oh,
Yeah.
Mayo starting this off.
Gets the
knocked
ult,
up.
gets
Gets the
TP,
out.
and they're out.
Ooh, so free.
And burn the spell shield off of Malzahar. Mooney getting some big damage on Digital Feeling, which should be healed up shortly.
Oh,
Or
good stun.
he's just getting poked
Got the
out.
got the heal out. Oh, and
Oh,
Ginny's
Ginny
surely
getting caught.
dead. Oh no.
Oh,
She
good
gets the
flash.
Ooh.
That was a really, really nice flash.
They can't get the dive, but they've gotten everything off of her, and that should be a free Herald. Man Puppet recognizes the free Herald and should start pathing bot here after this camp, but see what he does. I think if I were him, I would already be on Scuttle here and looking to see if I could pressure something on the bot side. Oh yeah, you muted.
They're not even heralding. And yeah, I have to mute them.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't Herald. Ginny couldn't do anything to stop it. The mid lane, or like the other top laner is actually dead?
I think they were worried about the Yona TP.
Perhaps, but I think like then you have a 3v2 at the very least, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I would take that any day. Or at least even bait the TP. But yeah, I think that's a missed window. And for a team that needs to snowball, and like they could have used those plates on the top side to threaten another dive and get plates on Renekton, that could be your game winner right there. So it's a bit of a missed opportunity, I think, and like something that TSC is surely grateful for. Honestly, they're probably confused. Man Puppet probably was thinking, hey, I can't contest this Herald effectively right now. I'm going to start pathing bot and take as much stuff, threaten to dive. And to have the other team give you a boon by not taking the free objective feels pretty good.
I wonder if Mooney is gonna go Leandris or Morello. At least it's not Ocean, so he can justify going Leandris.
Yeah, probably the Andrews is better. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
Zane flash! Ooh,
Oh,
very
he
nice
lived.
flash.
That stun was pretty good too. Keep the Trundle away. And in the end, it was an ult for a flash. Still worth it for the side of TSC, who has a lot of bot control now. Can they do anything with it? Trundle goes back into his side of the jungle.
Zane insistent on the lethality virus.
Yep. It's not a terrible pick. There's not very many mega tanks or anything on this team. In fact,
Yeah.
there are none. There's only an op tank.
Oh,
in
that
Trundle.
step up, Zane. You're gonna need to
he's
heal.
doomed. No, he should save it. He's doomed.
Ash things. Well, fortunately, the gold's on the Nami, who almost has a full Athenes. And Misa's set up for Dragon. He's here before. His bot lane's here before TSC's bot lane, so they might be able to get it. But they're stalling out. Ashholt is almost up. Ooh, good
nice
stun.
Oh, the bounces! Wait, this is
And a
gonna be
TP.
huge! That's a double! Oh wow,
Shut
what a
down, double
sweep.
killed.
Yone,
That is
Yone's not even considering TPing. It's gonna be
Yone was
suicide.
recalling.
Yep, he has to go back to top. And that's huge. This should be a switch to Herald too. They're smart about this, they can get both. And Renekton's gonna reset for the wave.
Mooney has no mana, so he should back. Yeah, there's the
and-
back.
And I can't help but to think that this is another missed opportunity though. I think this is a pivot for Herald. Probably could have, maybe not. Either way, they get the dragon. Feels pretty good for this team, and now they actually have a gold lead. And Nick dashing in with W, killing people while being suppressed actually with the W.
Yeah, and that was really big damage from Mooney with his brand ult.
For sure. Got a big splash. Even before the Brandle, he actually procced his passive on Trundle anyway. Then Trundle had the AoE around him And his team was a little too closely packed, and then it just compounded it upon itself when Mooney got the R off and got even more splashes on people.
So what's the gold differential now? Mayo now has a significant gold lead. About half an item.
Yep,
It's worth.
pretty chunky. It's good that they have it unrenected.
The gold lead.
The mid
yeah.
gold lead though is pretty big too. 1K.
Ooh, 1k.
Oh, the
There's
ult
the
misses.
Yone ult.
It's gonna be a no harm, no foul kind of moment, even though he'll be down ult. But that means there's gonna be this big window where Renekton has ult and Yone doesn't. Interestingly, here is when they're gonna start threatening the Rift Herald. Oh, and Mooney
Ooh.
dodges the bubble, saved his life.
I think Adam should have just ulted there.
Probably.
Probably
Got the
gets those
flash at least.
flashes.
Yeah.
Gold leads now even primarily because of how bot lane's going.
Big combo.
Wow.
It's so free.
Huh, Mayo's not going for his lethality, nor Bork.
Seems like a pretty typical build.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no, Clove has to
Gets the flash.
flash out away. Oh,
And Zane
Zane
DC'd.
disconnects. Awkward.
I feel like Mayo could have flashed in after him and killed him. But I guess he wants to save it for better opportunities.
Do.
Alright, looks like you reconnected.
Bye. You close the block.
Okay.
Oh, Ashold hits Zane just as he was DC'd. Unfortunate.
And Adam might actually pay the price. They get one, but Adam dies too, actually. And neither ADC burns Slash here.
Zane could have flashed and he would have lived.
Oh, and Misa looking for the revenge. Can he get
He's
it?
in.
Gets the tag.
Ooh, dodges the bubble.
Oh, Man Puppet going back in to kill off the brand, but trade his own life to Barrock,
Oof.
who
Just
lives,
manages to
but,
escape.
but Ari's on his way.
Oh, Ari's on it. 2 dashes of the ult down. Comes in for the third.
He's just
Misses the
biding his
charm.
time. Oh no, and gets bubbled. And Asian Problems actually probably saves herself like this.
Nope.
Oh nope.
And
Just walks
big
up.
shutdown.
The Samir S flash.
And Nick's getting really big now.
Yeah, he's certainly big, but he lost his tower in the mid lane for this.
Yeah.
And this map control is going to make this Herald that has, you know, been up for a while probably
Ooh,
undeserved.
Genie flashes, and there's stun mail stun,
Oh, the big empowered stun.
and
Oh, and she
gets
burns
the
ult, she
ult
goes
off.
down. And they're going to use this timer for a dragon look, so it seems. Dragon prep and look.
yeah. Mana resetting. He probably needs to run back top lane. He does have. He should have TP up by the time Dragon comes up. Nice. Mooney gets a flash for free.
And Nick is so far ahead right now in gold. About 1,000 up. And he honestly is more than the gold difference. A lot of the team's hopes, a lot of Second Breakfast's hopes lie on his shoulders right now. And true to this team's name, he's very fed right now. See if he can
Mayo's
find
looking
anything.
to get top turret before he TPs.
Oh wait, but if they catch him on the backside here, he's alone. They're gonna get mid prio, and with mid prio and
Oh, actual.
oh, the Renekton needs to look for a TP.
That's bot lane dead.
oh, but
Renekton's
the bot-
TPing.
oh,
There's
he's
Kane.
TPing into the dragon
This
pit.
is already red for him.
Oh, and Renekton's gonna get a big chunk in the middle. Kane goes down, and it's only Renekton, and it looks like it's gonna be a sweep.
Yeah, that was a really good Yone ult from PJ.
Yeah,
Getting the
really
bot
good
lane.
Ashe ult to start the fight off, and you know, I'm curious actually if the better ward to TP into is actually this ward down here in this side brush. I'm not sure. The fight was going that direction, and Mayo might have been able to get to the fight earlier and like been able to dash through to the back line or something a bit more effectively if he had TP'd on that ward instead. We can't say
Yeah.
definitively for sure, but you know, sometimes it's like those micro interactions that determine like if you get back on access fast enough, if you can peel for your carries fast enough, then that might have been part of it. And a big gold swing too.
Mayo keeping his sword collection up.
Got a thorn man or bramble.
Trying to deny Conqueror healing as well as Trundle healing.
Yep, it's not a bad buy. Like the only real person that can pose a threat to you is Malzahar. If you do go bramble, like a threat that cuts through everything else that you already have, like I can see the rationale behind it for sure. Malzahar's probably focused on ulting like Ahri at this point, Kane maybe.
Yeah. I think Ahri and Kane are the best Mal's ult targets. Let's see. Misa's still 1100 down. Is Nick going? Oh, goodbye.
Oh, that's a snipe. Here's the Yone.
They're out. They're out. Maybe. Oh,
No, he's gonna take the Varus with him. But with that tempo used on the bot side, the Herald will finally go down to second breakfast.
Jin is here to say, no, 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 no.
Ooh, and can she actually do anything about it though? By herself. Gets a big chunk of damage on Renekton. But Arya's first rotation, it looks like it's pretty long gone. Arya's ult shouldn't really die here, but Misa might. Oh, but he's putting in a lot of damage on the Yone. Oh, the Yone knockup actually. Genie goes down the 1v1, and it's a 1-for-1 mid laner for jungler.
And Nick with a needlessly large rod. You think he's gonna go Death Cap?
Yeah, surely. It's only really Deathcap or Spellbinder, and I don't think Spellbinder sounds that great in Ari. But kill score aside, you can't help but to think that Second Breakfast's chances are kind of slipping through their fingers right now. This Yon has a lot of CS, he's getting his items up. His team is gonna start
I think the Yone be the biggest problem that they'll have to deal with.
Right, and the Varus, the lethality Varus that you picked for lane control and early game dominance is so far behind that I don't think that the Varus will actually ever be impactful this game. Maybe just ours might be impactful. And
Ours
so,
and popping the Malzahar passive from afar.
yeah. And like that's a pretty, you don't really get a champion just oppress Varus R and pop Banshees everywhere and Malzahar passes. So like it feels like a pretty dire situation for SB. They really need to speed things up. Try to use their strong members and their mid laner and their top laner and like get things going. Try to find
Looks
some
like
picks
they're
on the
forcing
Malzahar.
mid with Herald.
This could be a
And
step.
they're getting a TP out of Yone.
Double TP.
I don't think he could. Oh, they can't save the turret, but they can definitely get kills
Oh!
off of
But
it.
the arrow into his Yon combo picks off Varus, and it's gonna be more for sure.
Yep. Ari dies to Trundle ulti,
Wow, and it's
and
gonna be a
Mooney's
hard
now dead.
sweep. Renekton and Kane don't want any part of this. And the initiation potential from TSC coming out in full force. They have tons of ults, tons of ways to get fights started and then keep chaining them and chaining them.
This will be another dragon for them, putting them at soul point. I don't know about that one, Misa.
And Misa going in a little hard in a 2v4.
He gets ignited, and Mayo is gonna die for that too.
The whole team is here though. Can they get anything out of it? Nick doesn't even have ult. Zane is forced to flash away, and it was maybe a little bit ambitious.
Yeah, I think Misa thought he was stronger than he actually is. Getting over the wall, looking. Ooh, and they've been doing that combo all game.
All game. Other teams take notice. And hate to be that guy, but at this point, it's gonna be real hard. Second Breakfast need to find some picks or something, but the team that's
They've
better
done it
suited to picking
before.
off people. Yeah, the team that's better suited to picking off people is TSC though.
Yeah, for sure.
And honestly, they did it before by diving backline against MBB, like taking
They
out their
don't have-
backline threats where they had couldn't peel off like the Wukong and the Kayn and stuff. But there's no Wukong in this game, and honestly, the backline, like that Ashe is pretty strong, but she can't be your biggest threat right now. Like there's a Yone that's pretty big, building Death Stance. This Trundle's honestly pretty chunk. Like there's too
Yeah.
many threats now.
Yeah, and even if they go backline, Nami sees it coming.
Malzahar is
it's a
hard
lot
to
eas-
backline dive. Honestly, Ashe is pretty hard to backline dive too, especially if she goes Death Stance next. Like, and just lifesteal you up. It's gonna be pretty difficult.
Looks like Mooney now is going for Morello. Or is he going? No, he could be going Rylai's.
Might be with the Leandries. Yeah, SB definitely in dire straits right now. They have to find something. Try to find a pick on somebody. Get Ashe if you can, Nami if you can, anybody. Oh, the whiff on the ult. And that might be a window for SB to try looking aggressively for something. But their Varus is on the bot side. But honestly, TSC has got to know this Varus is pretty weak either way, and it doesn't really matter if he's on the bot side or not with the current item build that he has. Like,
Yeah.
Ashe's items compared to Varus's items.
And
it's a pretty
Mooney's
stark
caught.
contrast. Oh no. And these arrows have been on point. Digital Feeling saying that he wants to make this game not about the top side. Everybody's raving about like the top jungle duos on these teams, but boom. Varus goes down. Misa gets knocked up by the wave, instantly killed. Jinny stopwatches, stays up.
Adam definitely wanting to get back his scoreline of top DPM.
Yeah, like, he's definitely playing with a vengeance this game. Arrows all over the place. And like, we've been talking about the top jungle duos on both of these teams, but Adam wants to show that his team is more than just a top-sided team.
Yep. Casual 6-2 and 11.
Yep. I feel like there are some. If we went back to the draft, we would see some things that they could have changed here. Like, I don't think the Malzahar has been that big of an impact pick necessarily. So the Malzahar being up is fine, but like
The Trundle being left up.
the Trundle being left up is questionable. Honestly, the Ashe being left up without a good answer is also kind of questionable.
Yeah.
This Ashe, you kind of gave her a free lane face. Like, they first picked Ashe because they were like, oh, Ashe is up. I guess we get it.
Not to mention that they know that Zane does not play Caitlyn. So
Yeah, doesn't play Caitlyn, doesn't play Jhin. Jhin is the real, like, pick here against it.
or Steven to yell at them that it's over. So that they can rally.
Yeah, I mean, this game was probably over, like, a solid 10 minutes ago. And this is kind of just a formality for TSC right now.
They're still trying really hard to defend this, and there's the Ashe ult.
Oh!
GSS but I think it's too late.
Burn.
Yep, it's too early. They should just be able to walk into the base
Yeah.
now.
It's a run it down moment now.
When's the next game?
And you know, SB, like, they had a collection of good plays. Like, the top dive was good. They were able to turn around and fight a dragon that was good. But it was just a little bit too little too late. Like, they needed to keep snowballing, grab heralds, like, keep this game going. They knew they were walking a tightrope. And eventually they just kind of fell off.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Sort of.
Alright, I just want to say the game's over. Okay, bye.
Who is that?
Steven.
Oh, okay.
You heard Dan's call to to say the game's over.
Well, I was a little late for that one. Mooney actually did the most damage in the game this game.
I believe it. Brand.
GG. And stream is off. Goodbye. See you guys in about an hour.